Hello all, this is Dswank, and I am in Space Engineers. This is the survival world, and I'm doing some work right now trying to reset where we were after the latest update. As you can see, there's more divots in the ground. That's because the antenna that I had done at the end of last session, while we were wrapping things up, um, got destroyed. All the guns, because, well, I got the script working, Tim working, and I had the LCDs on the rotor, and the rotor disappeared. That rotor disappeared because I built that when I was irked with Tim. It fell down, punched a hole in the roof, and then fell down here and did messes. The Aidens I had discovered while messing with Tim were not doing a good job and actually doing more damage to the base. So I ground them down and replaced quite a few of them with the machine guns, the Gatling guns. But as it turns out, with the new update, well, things aren't going too well. Fuzzeh's great and powerful. Look at this. Look at the small ship. Look at the blue skeleton. All gone. Also, Fuzzeh is having a hard time getting into game, so... But yes, so Fuzzeh's... well, Fuzzeh is having issues getting in at all. And you can see his piped up refinery area is kind of not here anymore. I'm having to go through and replace all of the all the lights on base, because they're all gone, all 100% gone. All of the hydrogen tanks were gone. All the reactors were gone. Our med bay was gone. Our all our power generation was gone. We can give that a try, Fuzzeh. But yeah, so lots of fun and frustration going. So the gyrocopter is nowhere to be seen. I built a fun little thing here that was just kind of a joke, and its battery's gone. It's weird. If it had a battery and it was not being used, it's still here. But if it had a battery and was on a functional... Look at that. Okay, it's still here. Okay, I just got killed by the dead leaves. An invisible dead leaves. So, as you can see, we're having some multiplayer difficulties. Yes, the base looks amazing, except for all the purple. It's weird what is purple and what isn't. It's strange. But, yeah, we're trying to recover right now, so that's kind of what we've got. I'm currently going through and at least just trying to place replacement pieces of what I know. Let's see, I need to Alt F10, turn off Space Master, grab the character tools and my grinder. And these were all... had everything except for the superconductors. So... superconductors. That was kind of funny. But yes, that's kind of what we're stuck with at the moment. So, I don't know if we'll have anything more for this week, because we're kind of just fighting as things are going. So, there's that. Oh yeah, solar panels. All the solar panels disappeared. So we've got a lot of repair work to do from this update. I had to manually place in a lot of stuff. But gyrocopter's gone, which is kind of sad, actually. But we have a copy of it on... Fuzzeh has a blueprint of it, so we can get to work on that. And yeah, so let's see. Oh yeah, and up, fall down, die.
Well, that's not good.
I didn't die. Alt F10, Space Master Tools. Yep, I was basically doing a video spotlighting all of the things that disappeared.
You mean mostly everything?
Yes, just in case we don't get anything for this week.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted something that I could point to and go, okay, these are the issues. This, and this, and Fuzzeh isn't able to join. So,
right.
Which is strange, because do you want to explain to my viewers what your hassle is?
Yeah. Basically, when I got on tonight and tried to load up Space Engineers through the server, I got on and I saw the mayhem. Everything was missing, and I went to replace the refinery. So I drug the refinery down into my hotbar, and my entire computer just froze up. Completely froze up. I mean, even my keyboard wouldn't respond. None of the lights would light up, nothing. I had to hard shut it down, which sucks. Upon getting back into the game and trying to join the server again, it told me that I cannot. It froze up, shut the game down, and said my graphics card was not up to spec. However, I can join my local games, so don't know. I updated my graphics, what do you call them, drivers? I even uninstalled and reinstalled the driver. I reset the server, I reset my computer, everything. I don't know what else to do. I verified the game files.
So,
yeah.
I mean, I'm having a fun little error on my end, on server. The Dead Leaves is here, but it's not.
Oh, joy.
Well, you've connected.
Yeah. Now, what's funny is on my local worlds, none of the things that disappeared on the server disappeared there. Like the Reaper that I'm kind of tinkering with and building. All the refineries, all the blast furnaces, all the assemblers, everything, even some of the Colt Command Pack is there with their textures. It's weird.
Yeah, it's strange because some of the things that disappeared, I mean, it doesn't make sense why those disappeared and others did not.
Mm-hmm. I looked at my little ship over there on the platform, and a majority of it, except for the blocks, are gone.
Yeah. You didn't... I'd already fixed it, but all the rotors disappeared.
Oh, nice.
So that in rotating satellite antenna looking thing,
mm-hmm.
the antenna and the dish had fallen down and punched a hole through the base.
Nice. It looked like the rotor that was holding the solar array was still there. Or it's just balancing up there.
It's just balanced.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, and yeah,
Wow. Hey,
it,
that's good engineering.
it's perfectly balanced. Oh God, if I touch it, it's going down. I want
Oh,
to touch it. I want to touch it.
oh man.
And that's really weird. One of the little solar panels that you put in between the
Yeah,
one square solar panels,
right.
one of them is still there. It's empty all the rest of the way up.
Is the texture there or is it blue?
It's got its texture.
That's so weird.
I mean, right now they're and the ones on the very tips of the wings, the one squares are there, and actually no, it's just on one side, and one of the itty bitty triangles on the downward side is there.
Weird.
I really want to touch it, but I think if I touch it from the other side, it'll be safe.
Well, I mean, there's no way to reclaim that. I mean,
Well,
unless I try to,
we're gonna have to creative fix it.
yeah. But I mean, unless I can use one of the backups, because I think it saves up to 5 backups in the game files for the server.
Yeah, we
Figure
can
out,
give that a try.
figure out how.
Oh wow, I ran into it at low speed at the top, and it didn't fall over.
Hmm.
That would also explain why we had absolutely no power in the base when I first showed up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can hit that at a fast enough speed that it kills me, and it's not falling over.
Maybe it's a static grid.
Maybe. Who knows? It's space engineers, man.
Yeah. Well, usually it'll load me all the way up to the respawn screen. But as it's trying to load the world in, it crashes and boots me out.
Huh. That is so strange that... What...
I'm not like there technically anywhere, am I?
let me...
I crashed over at the hydrogen tanks where they were.
Yeah, no, as far as it can tell, there's only 2 entities on, in the map classed as characters. One is me, one is a spider.
Okay.
So... I keep killing myself. But yeah, this is kind of dirt-tastic.
Yeah. A little bit.